Welcome back to another episode of Look What Jess Found. This is episode 286. And if you're following the channel on a daily basis, of course, if you're a member, you get to see the scheduled videos ahead of time. But if you're following the channel, you know that every day I put up a video. And yesterday's scheduled video was on the cherry picker. And the cherry picker at one of my branches puts a little V. And all he looks for is wheat cents. Everything else he puts back. And that's what we did yesterday. Just as a little quick recap. Today, we are doing a non-cherry picker penny roll. Oh, he's got a little piece of tape. Oh, I wonder if... Oh. Okay, so what I do keep, right? All my zincs, I put 83 on. All my zinc wrappers, I put 83 on. And that's what how I sent it back to the bank. This one is my sample roll. And it's to see... Yeah, there's one extra penny in here. It looks, I think so. Yeah. There's one extra penny. Could be two. I'm not going to count them. But, yeah, I'm going to say one. I'm going to say there's one extra penny in here. You could tell. So the person put an extra penny. And because of that, it kept on opening up. And they put a piece of tape on the bottom. So anyway, so we know what side we're opening it up from today. And you can see the little line. Almost like a watermark, right? All right, let's see if these are going to come out. You have to open it up nice and wide. And let's see if we're going to get these out in one shot. That would be kind of cool. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. So far, so good. Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice. Oh, wow. Perfect. Perfecto. Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay, let's see. Can we heal it? Oh my. Look at all the copper in here. Oh, wow. There's a lot of copper in here. The only question is it 50% copper or less or more? All right, well, we're going to find out by the end of the video. We're going to know. I'm not going to count it right now because that's corny. I don't know. It's very close. I'm going to say it's under 50%. That's very rare to find 50% copper in a regular penny roll. I have some special penny rolls that I find 50%. And our first penny is... I'm going to have to say this is zinc. It looks like copper, but I'm going to have to say it's zinc. Whoa! Wowzers! All right, I have to get a little closer. Wow! Wow! I'm going to try to remember. All right, you can count the pen if you want to get a little piece of paper and you want to count how many. That would be. You know what? This is the first penny. I'm not going to do it. If somebody wants to, number one, count the pennies, right? Are there 50 pennies or 51? Was I correct about it being? Now, the only reason I'm going to say there might only be 50 pennies in here is because an all copper roll is slightly larger than a zinc roll. This is not all copper, but it has a lot of copper. But I'm curious to know if there's 50 or 51. So if somebody wants to count the pennies that I'm doing, and leave in the comments, number one, how many pennies were in this roll, 50 or 51. I think there's 51. And then two, whether or not you realize how much, if you were able to tell how much copper's in it. Okay, over under 50%. We will count at the end, but all right. So that's one. We're on the board with copper. And a second copper, and it's a Denver. And look at the mint mark. It's not even straight up and down. It's crooked. Too bad it's in such bad condition. We found another copper. All right, so doing pretty good so far. Whoa. Okay. I know there's some zinc in here. So there's no question about it that there's zinc in here. A 61. This is a bronze penny. Okay. Sorry, I'm just tripping out a little bit on all this copper. All right, something's weird about this. I don't know why this person has so much copper in this penny roll. Let me put the light on. Oh. My battery's getting a little low. I could plug it in while I'm, oh no, it's too far away. I have to get it closer. I can plug it in. Oh, I can't plug it in. I forgot I got the speaker. All right, well, hopefully it doesn't die before I finish. If it does, you know what happened. Look at this. Oh, I should have kept it to the end to guess the date. Look at this, man. This is unbelievable. So I'm very surprised. I have to tell you, I'm very surprised how much copper is in here. I'm very, very, very surprised. It looks like it's over 50% copper. I mean, so far in a 62, is that a cud? Wow. I don't think it's a cud. I think it's just dirt. But this is really, really, really unexpected. I actually want to find a zinc already because I I cannot believe if it's all copper, then this is probably only 50 pennies. But it can't be all copper. I don't think those are copper. How old is this penny? But this person must have had like a jar or something, or a piggy bank with a super duper. Um, I'm gonna have to divide those pennies up. That I can't tell which ones are the condition really. I'm going a little quicker. I don't want the camera to die while I'm doing the video. I think we're good though. I cannot believe this penny roll is all copper. I mean, so far. How about this one? Is this one copper? Haha. All right. It's like there's no way, man. There's no way. But it does look like it's going to be mostly copper. 84, 84. Looking for the double ear. It's too damaged. I didn't see a double ear there regardless, or irregardless, as I like to say it. 98, we're looking for the wide AM. No wide AM. What a great penny roll this is. I can't believe how much copper's in this. Oh. What year is it? 83? What do you think that is? I think it's an 83. I don't think this is copper. No, it's not copper. I think it's an 83. So we found what, two or three zincs? Let's make it 4. All right. This looks like copper. It looks annealed. Excuse me, it looks sintered. Oh, forget about it. I was watching this great video, man. And I don't know if it's the first or second time I've watched it or not, but it's so interesting watching those mint videos where they're showing how they make the penny from beginning to end. And this one video, yeah, I should put it into my I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna put it into the description below. Um, it's an educational video. I think it's okay for me to put it down there. I'm gonna put the link. So if you look in the link below, I'm gonna put a link to the video on how mint pennies are made. If you've never seen it before, it's tremendous. Anyway, and he puts little subtitles telling you exactly what they're doing at that point in the minting of the coins, and he he shows there's two things. Oh, that's pretty cool. There's two things that are shown 94. I'm gonna put that down there that are shown that are super interesting. One is I finally learned that. Oh, look at this. Oh wow, a 56 Canadian, a 59. Look at this. What a great look at these. I've never. This is the oldest. Oh, geez, man. This is the oldest Canadian penny. This is gonna be our thumbnail. What an unbelievable penny roll this is. This is our thumbnail right here. Unbelievable, man. It's not a wheats. Is it? So is there anything different about older Canadians than newer ones? I can't tell. I don't know. I'm not familiar with them. So I finally learned the um the difference between a blank and a planchet. Now, think in your mind before I give you the answer. What do you think the difference is between a blank and a planchet? At what point does the blank and it shows it in the video. I learned it from this is one of the things I learned from the video. So I'm gonna spoiler alert, uh that could be a feeder error. Could be. Wow, what a beauty. All right. The difference between a blank and a planchet is at what point another nice, beautiful copper penny. At what point look at this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Wow, man. So this person must have these pennies lying around for a long, long time. So the blank is punched out of the sheet metal, right? And that's a blank. You got your sheet metal and then there's punched. I think they're punching a lot at the same time. I don't know if they punched a hole, how many they punch. It shows it in the video. And then the blank gets certain things happen to it. I know it's one of the things that happens to it is it's annealed, right? So I talk about annealing all the time. And that's when it's fired up. It's hardened. It's when it's hardened. Another beautiful 1970. Look at that. And prior to, I didn't know they did this, but I learned it in the video. Prior to a blank getting struck by the hammer and die to form the coin, right? Prior to that, the rim is put on the blank. I can't remember. It tells you why in the video what the purpose is of putting the rim on the blank. I think it's for like to keep it stable or something like that, or for yeah, to keep it stable. So that is what the difference is between a blank and a planchet. A planchet has a rim and a blank does not. So a planchet is the blank with the rim, but but it hasn't been struck yet to become the final look. So it's a blank. So a planchet is a blank with a rim. That's it. That has also been. I think it's in its final process. I'm not sure if it gets annealed before or after. I can't remember. You have to watch the video. It's pretty long. It's a long process. Great video. Great video. And this is a great penny roll. Let me tell you. I cannot believe that we got a wheat cent. We got that soup. We got the oldest Canadian that I ever found in this penny roll. I have to find that video. I'm going to put it. Oh, there's another Canadian there. Look at this one. It's pretty cool looking. Here goes another Canadian. This is a newer one. You have to turn it upside down if you can do the flip. Oh, it has the date there? Look at the. Oh, what is this? This is like I've never seen this one before. So I guess it's a 2002. It's the what's that called? It's a 50-year. Oh wow. Maybe that was that when she was born? She turned, I don't know. Wow, man. Dun, 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 dun. Very cool. What a great penny roll. I've never found three Canadians. That's number one. I've never found three Canadians in one penny roll. This is a great penny roll. Anyway, so if you've never checked out a video on the making of a coin at the mint, you have to check out the video below. I'm gonna link it. Look at this. Could be a wire rim. Hard to tell. No, it's not a wire rim. But it is a collar. I mean, they're both collar errors. So it is a collar error, but it's not a wire rim. It's just a collar error. Or a different kind of collar error, I guess I should say. So definitely over 50% copper. I'm going to say this is like 80 or 90% copper. 90% copper, I'm going to say. I think we only found like 5 zincs. I'll show you how high it is. So if someone counted, I'm still interested to know if there is. Oh, let me look at this again. I don't want to rush through it. I saw some. Oh, look at that! Almost. You see, man. You can't rush. You cannot rush. Oh, that is an awesome die chip, man. I cannot believe I almost tossed this out. I cannot believe that. It is so rare to find errors on zincs. And you can see the die chip right here. Wow, man. That is so rare. What an absolutely stupendous penny roll this has been. Which am I going to do first? Let's do the 72, and then we'll try to guess the date on the last one. Another not wire, collar error. And last but not least, we did it. So we did the whole video without the camera dying. That's great. I'm going to say this is a. I'm going to say it's the 70s. I'll say 74. 60. We even got a 60 out of here, man. So in the previous video, I asked Otis, and I guess it's for really anybody who knows the answer. So the 1960 has a small and a large date, but it says on the key on the penny map, it says 1950D. Does the 1960 Philadelphia also? It's pretty funny that it came up as the last. What a great, absolutely great penny roll this is. This is not something I expected or something anyone should expect to find. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna say that the 1960, all of them come with a small and large date, and I forget if it's I think it's the zero, how it looks, if it's like an O or something. I can't remember, man. I always forget. I'm gonna have to do a little research into them. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this penny down below, and maybe for the short video, I'll do a little research on it. All right, thank you for tuning in. If you're still here, God bless. Please click like and subscribe. Consider becoming a member. You get to see all the scheduled videos ahead of time, and I'll see you in the next one.